Grand day, wonderful people in my beautiful collective. Let's get some cards out for you. We'll do a 3 card pull and some oracle cards. Again, if that resonates, if the music resonates, if my voice resonates, if any of my other messages have resonated, then there's more than likely a message here for you. I asked you to come with your imagination. The imagination is key, and the knowing that everything has and is happening for a reason. Lessons, people. Again, I'm here with messages from my remembered truths, from my awakening, to help you remember your truth, to help you reconnect with your true higher self, which is in all of us, folks. Um, Again, if that resonates, go ahead and stick around. If not, go ahead and scroll on. Anyway, let's do a 3 card pull. Let's do situation, obstacle, and guidance. We all have situations we're dealing with. There's always going to be obstacles and guidance. Guidance is a beautiful thing. Like I said, I'm here to help. I'm here to aid. I'm here to connect. Anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for the beautiful collective. Situation. What kind of situation are y'all dealing with? What kind of situation out there has you today? We will go with the Knight of Wands reverse. The Knight of Wands, the Wands, the fire, the creativity, your intuition. There's a delay in the journey. There's some kind of delay. The situation. Something blocking your creativity, something blocking your intuition, doubt, self-doubt, maybe. Which is never a good thing. I mean, it's there, but that's, one of the things that has to be taken care of. The self-doubt, that's, coming from the emotion and all the false beliefs and perceptions that are in your head that you need to balance out and make your own. What is the obstacle that is causing the delays? What is keeping you from moving forward? The Seven of Cups. I love the Seven of Cups. It's about determining what's false and what is real, the truth, fiction, non-fiction, whatever you want to call it. Again, the cups, your emotions, your relationships, you've got to see the world for what it truly is. And the Seven of Cups, that could be the blockage. You're not truly believing. I mean, you've got to believe it. Once you start seeing your truths, once you start feeling your remembered truths, you will feel them. You will know them to be true. Then you can start discerning what's fake, what's not. What is your belief? What's not your belief? What is your truth? And not somebody else's programming of truth that has been put in there. So yeah, that is the obstacle, not, believing in yourself, following your intuition, following your gut. You have to. Let's see what kind of guidance the universe can give us on that. And like I said, once you start feeling them and knowing your truths to be your truths and your truths alone, then it becomes easier to discern right from wrong, truth from false, and all that. Guidance. 3 of Cups reversed. The 3 of Cups is about unity, coming together, a community. The guidance in this, in the reverse, would have to be you're probably in the wrong company. Once you start, speaking the woo-woo, start speaking your own truths, people are going to go, whoa, 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 no, 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 And those are the people, the places, the things you have to get rid of in your life to truly move forward, to truly continue the journey and move forward with your truths and your perception, your true storyline. I mean, it's gotta happen. The people, places, and things, you gotta let them go. Love, gratitude, and forgiveness always. Anyway, let's pull a few oracle cards and see if we can get a little more on this. The keys. I love the keys. let's see what kind of guidance we can get from the Oracle to help you overcome these obstacles, this situation that you're stuck in, not moving forward on the journey to your true higher self. You got to know your breakthrough is coming. I mean, that's with inner strength, belief, and letting go of the, the people that are holding you back. No, you can't think that way. Whoa. That's, that's not what we've been taught. That's not what we've been told. Like I said, question everything. You have to find your truths, your beliefs in everything, and know your breakthrough is coming. And once it starts happening, you'll be hungry for more. You'll want to know more of your truths, more of your story. Get rid of the false narrative, the false person that you were. The person that was controlled and, fed the lies and the bullshit to believe, oh, this is the only way, it's got to be. Don't question anything. But you have to be the first to believe. Again, the negative people, the ones, putting you in that negative space, they're not going to believe. That's their journey. They have to do the work to do it themselves. You worry about yourself, you be the first to believe. And it will come. It will. Let's go with some more keys. The Key Oracle. Little more guidance on this one. Belief is a huge part of it. You have to believe in yourself first and foremost. You have to believe that, you're not going insane. You're not going crazy when you start seeing the world and your truths for what they truly are. It's tough to break those cycles, break the old perceptions, break the old indoctrinations. But it has to be done. That's the only way to find your true higher self. The Seeker's Key. Curiosity. The path waits ahead. Curiosity unlocks doors. The key finds you ready. Once you, take that first step and start believing, start getting away from this stuff, the answers will come. Once you start seeking them, and they will come to you. The signs, the synchronicities. Like I said, once you start seeing them, once you start following them, they will lead you to your truth, and you will know, oh, that's not my belief, that's bullshit, get rid of that. You will become a seeker of your own truths. Like I said, once it starts happening, you will want more. It is addicting, and it is part of the process. Let's pull one more from here. I love these key oracles. But yes, it's not all going to come to you from signs and synchronicities. You will be guided to others. They will come to you if you seek them out. Truth Bearer's Key. I love it. Integrity. Integrity clears illusions. The Seven of Cups. Honesty unlocks freedom. Your truths, your true higher self unlocks so much freedom. Light brightens all. You have to believe. You have to trust the light. You have to go into the darkness, battle your demons, battle the shadows, and come out seeing the light. Hey, that is part of the work also. It's got to be done. It has to be done. Let's pull one more here. One or two more from the Path of Shadows. Some of the work that has to be done. The shadow work. Again, Carl Jung. Let's see what some of you need to work on to move forward, to release these people, to start seeing your truths for what they truly are. Werewolf. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. That again correlates with the darkness. There has to be balance in all of it. You can't completely be in darkness, you can't completely be in light. There has to be balance to everything, the light, the dark, good, evil. Everything has to come in balance. You have to balance the temple, mind, body, spirit, soul, whatever you want to call it. But there is two sides. You have to go into the darkness again, like I said, to find your truths, to do the work, to find the reasons for your triggers, that your traumas, your emotional responses to things. Again, the emotions are meant to guide you, not control you. That's one big step you have to take, is learning how to take back control of your emotions. One more. Ah, demon. The temptation of living, the fear of regret, dancing among the ashes from the flames of hell. Again, going in and do the work. I mean, my hell was inside of my head. That's where the battle has always been, between good and evil, between you. It's what you choose to embody, the choices you make, the, what which way you want to embody it. If you choose to be an evil fuck, then you're going to be an evil fuck, and it's not going to work. If you choose to be good, just stop doing this stupid shit and follow the path of good. I mean, you don't have to be a saint. I'm no saint. Most saints aren't going to make it because they're in a indoctrinated belief of what a saint is supposed to be. You don't have to be a saint. I have never been a perfect human being, and I will fucking admit that first and foremost. Okay? But when I pull out the scales, okay, yeah, I've done some bad in my life, but I've learned the lessons and turned it into good. Yes, I've done good, and I sit above. I sat above. I've been a good fucking person, and that's what helped me open my eyes and realize it. So that's about just going in and doing the work, battling the demons, unlocking that cage, that hell that is inside your own mind, your own body, fighting the devil, and coming out victorious with your truths and the light. Again, the work has to be done. Um, Love thyself first and foremost. Self love, it's a great thing. I fucking love you, and thank you.